Hello guys, this is Christopher Woodson here with Yall Lawn Care, and on this episode today we are going to be working on the lawnmowers. We're going to be trying to figure out what's wrong with them, and while I do that, you guys are going to be watching me do it. But in the meantime, I just wanted to talk about posting videos, and in the future I'm gonna be trying to post more and post as much as I can now that I'm getting a grip on the editing. But I went to catch some film yesterday and I didn't like how it turned out, so I'm gonna catch a little bit of film of myself today. So yeah, and we're gonna see how it turns out. But before we do that, we are going to work on the mowers, change the blades, oil the spindles, and check on the other mower to see what's wrong with it, why it's not running like it should be. So, but yeah, let's get started, not waste too much time. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, we're back here with Done It Your Way Lawn Care. Off video, I got the lawnmower ready, and yeah, so this is what it's at now. And if you give me a second, I'll show you guys what we're working with here. Gotta take that off, and gotta take that one off over there too. So while I'm doing that, y'all gonna watch me do it. So if you give me a second, I'll get y'all set back up real quick. Whew, it's a hot one today. Just doing that, I'm pouring sweat. Wow. But yeah, let's check it out. Brand new blades on both of them. Yep, that's how we do it. Now for deck leveling. All right. Okay, for deck leveling, sorry, I'm trying to get this camera right. All right, for deck leveling, you want to get a measuring tape, and you always want to measure both sides of the deck from the height of the deck to the concrete, or grass, concrete, preferably concrete, because it's usually more flatter and it's usually more straight. So I'm gonna look for a tape measure real quick and I'll get right back to you guys. All right guys, whenever you're leveling the deck, you always want to measure it from the back to see what you're working with. So let's see, we're working with 3 inches up here, and then you want to look in the front and see what we got. We're working with 2.5 right there. So what we need to do is we need to lift this front up a little bit more because this deck is sitting like this. So we need to get it leveled. So let's get on it. Let's get started. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put my music on right quick. Wrong size. Gotta get a wrench. Give me 1 second. What the heck? Goodness gracious. Alright, let's check and see what it's looking like. Not far. Yep, not far. Alright guys, we're back here with the other machine. Yesterday when I was using it on a video that I was shooting to put on YouTube for you guys, it was giving me some problems. So we're here now to fix it, and so this is what it's doing. Funny because I get it in front of the camera in front of you guys and now it wants to run. Yesterday I didn't want to run worth the crap, but I'm gonna go ahead and while I'm here I'm gonna go ahead and grease the spindles. I forgot to grease the spindles on that one, but it's still here so we can do it. But yeah, try her again and see what she sounds like. Well, sounds good now. We'll go with it. wasn't kidding when I said I gotta work on the weed eater. morning, guys. This is Christopher Woodson here with Done It Your Way Lawn Care. I just wanted to hop on here and talk about something that happened to me this morning, in fact. One of the things that really burns me up about doing free stuff for people is, like, okay, this morning, for example, I had said client, I'm not going to say any names, I had a client that I went and cut grass for a couple weeks ago because their landlord I used to cut grass for said, hey, I need you to cut this grass, she'll pay you, da-da-da-da, so forth. Okay, so I went over there a couple weeks ago, took care of it. Well, while I was over there, she wanted me to take a look at her back. Well, I went and took a look at her back, and when I went back there, the grass was literally up to my chest. Now, I'm not the tallest person in the world. I'm only 5'5", 5'6". So, if it's up to my chest, it's already 3-4 foot tall by that time. Now, mind you, this was 2 weeks ago. We've had rain about 80% of that time since then, okay? So, a week goes by after I tell her a price, and she says, oh, that's too much. And then I tell her, you know what? If you let me video it, I'll do it for free, because I thought it would be a good shot for you guys to see. Well, she never messages me back. So then, she messaged me back a couple days later telling me that's okay, whatever. So I was like, okay. I told her, I was like, you can tip me if you want. You don't have to. It's not a problem. Well, her landlord texts me a few days later asking me if I have her on a regular schedule. I text him back. I said, yes, sir. I said, but her back? No, because I didn't know that it was like that when I originally went out there, and I gave her a price, and she told me that she couldn't afford it. So I told her, I said, since you can't afford it, if you let me videotape it, I'll do it for free. He tells me that he can't let me do that, and he offers me money. I didn't expect that. So, but needless to say, I was going to do it for free regardless of payment or not, because for one, I was trying to help her out because it was already 3-4 foot tall, and it's warm weather, it's moist areas that's prime for snakes, so I was trying to help her out. Anyway, I didn't expect to get paid for it by her or anyone because I already told her I'd do it for free. Well, I go over there this morning and everything's already taken care of, which that's not the problem. The problem isn't that. The problem is the fact that I drove all the way over there, which is a 20 or 30 minute drive out of my time for free off of my gas to do something for free to help her out. That's my problem. I don't mind doing stuff for free. I don't mind doing that. If you got it taken care of by somebody else who did it for free before, or who did it for cheaper than I could do it for before I could get to it, that's fine. Just say something so I don't waste my time driving all the way out there to find out myself that it's been done. So guys, if you wouldn't mind please not being like that, because I do this for a living. This YouTube page eventually, if it gets big enough, will help me garner more revenue, extra revenue for myself. This is why I do this. I don't do this for my health. I don't do this for fun. Yeah, is it fun? Yes, but I don't do this for that. I do this to help me make extra money. I do the free stuff to help people out and to get cool shots and cool film so I can put it on YouTube so you guys can see it. And so you can see what I do every day. I don't do this for free to just do it for fun. So this YouTube, yes, it is for money. So, but I do stuff for free because I want to help people out. I try to be a nice person. I try to do nice things. I try to put good positive energy out in the world, but I'm not gonna sit there and get burned and be okay with getting burned, especially when I'm trying to do something for somebody for free who told me that they can't afford to pay what I gave them as a quote, which honestly, what the quote I gave them to me wasn't that bad. Yeah, is it a small area? Yeah, but it's 3-4 foot tall. It was probably taller than that when said person, whoever did it, But anyway, that's just my little rant of the morning. So yeah, but we're gonna get back to mowing. So we'll be right back with you guys. if you own a lawn care business and you blow grass into the road, please make sure that you blow the grass out the road for people who ride motorcycles and bikes. Because my mom, she rides a bike, and I'd hate for her to slip and fall and hurt herself when she's by herself or something like that. So for all you lawn care guys on YouTube and not on YouTube, make sure you blow all the grass off the road, out of the road. It don't matter, just get it off the road.